How to store veal heart. Does it need to be refrigerated? Can I freeze it to last longer? In this video we bring some tips on how to store veal heart, to prevent it from spoiling too quickly. Tips for storing veal heart. Veal heart is a perishable food just like all other types of meat. Therefore they should never stay at room temperature for too long. The risk of spreading bacteria harmful to health is great. Never leave it more than 2 hours at room temperature. If where you live is more than 32 degrees Celsius, don't leave it more than 1 hour. If the veal heart is raw, place it inside an airtight container in the refrigerator. It will last about 2 days without going bad. If the veal heart is cooked, place it inside an airtight container in the refrigerator. It will last about 4 days without spoiling. Can you freeze veal heart? You can freeze both raw and cooked veal heart. Normally raw heart lasts a little longer than cooked. Wrap the raw veal heart well with plastic wrap and airtight container, so that it is completely sealed and there is no risk of freezer burn from the cold air of the freezer. In the case of cooked, place it in an airtight container. Raw veal heart will last about 4 months in the freezer without going bad. Cooked will last about 3 months, without losing its properties. How to know it has spoiled. Always check the appearance and smell of the veal heart. When it spoils, it gets a strange, unpleasant smell. It can also become slimy. If you notice something wrong, don't risk eating it, discard it. Meat in the freezer can get freezer burn from cold air, getting dehydrated marks. This doesn't mean it has spoiled, but these burned parts will have an unpleasant texture and taste.